Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something that's very old, very rare and very difficult to find these days. We are looking at the 1962 release by Keele Street Pottery Company Limited from their Gerry series of pottery items. And this particular item we are looking at today is from the television serial Supercar. And it is an egg cup with an image of the supercar on the front, a raised image of the supercar on the front of the egg cup. Okay, so this is the egg cup, and there you can see an image of the supercar. Now it has faded somewhat, obviously because this is now 62 years old. So the paintwork which they applied to the item has come off somewhere, it's rubbed off somewhere along the line, probably from use or from being washed or what have you, because the pottery was just made as an egg cup with a raised section, and then the items were painted on. So even though the whole section is raised in the mould, you then had to paint the item back in the day. So that's how these were done. And so you can still see it's got the supercar on there, with the glass cover, and that would have been, I would imagine, clear paint on there. There looks to have been a black area around the sides there, and the blue area has also been rubbed somewhat. But anyway, so this is the egg cup, and obviously it's a standard thing. You put your egg inside and you eat your egg. On the bottom of the cup it says Keele Street Pottery Company Limited, circa 1962. AP Films Limited and ATV Limited, England. So it's licensed by AP Films, which was Gerry company at the time. Okay, so let's just give it some sizes. So we're looking at a size of 6 centimeters tall. Now the diameter of the cup, from the outside edge, we're looking at just under 5 centimeters. And the inside edge, we're looking at just over 4 centimeters. That's where your egg would sit. And on the bottom section, if we measure the diameter, we're looking at 4.5 centimeters. So that is the egg cup. Now, I know it's not a massive item, and it's not got any functionality other than to use to eat your boiled eggs with, but it is very old, very rare, and yeah, these items really do not come up for sale very often. When they do, they're usually snatched up very quickly. So yeah, there's not a lot else I can tell you about that, other than that it is a beautiful item. It's a shame about the paintwork coming off, but this is obviously general items from that period of time. That's unfortunately the way they were designed and the way they were painted, and they was designed for use, not to be collected. So yeah, they sold very well back in the day. Supercar in the 1960, well, this is 1962, so it was during the run of Supercar. Obviously, it was a big television program at the time, one of the very popular children's television programs. So there was the merchandise that was produced for Supercar wasn't massive. There wasn't an awful lot produced, but there was items produced, and they were quite sought after and sold very well. Of course, now 62 years on, trying to find any of that merchandise is very difficult. Trying to find merchandise like these that would have broken, been thrown away, would have been worn out, and you know what people like when they clear out their kitchens, oh, we don't use that anymore, we don't need that anymore, so they will get lots of things get thrown away. So trying to find them complete as this one is very difficult indeed. If the paintwork was all still intact, it would be fantastic, but sadly, obviously 62 years on and time has taken some toll on it, but other than that, it is still in absolutely fantastic condition. So like I say, finding them is quite difficult, but as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a couple, and they are currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, and you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Gerry items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you're not going to want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.